Hi YouTube, I am back with a pick a card. I have 2 pick a cards uploaded, and this week was just, anyways, there's no excuse. I should have just made them public right away, but I just been so busy. But today I was like, you know what, I need to do that. I need to release those out. Anyways, thank you for those that have been keeping up with my Etsy shop to see if it's open or not. It is open now. I feel better, thank God. I still have a little bit of a dry throat sometimes. I don't know if something that is going around, because even my big boss at work got sick before me. It was crazy. Anyways, so thank you everybody, the ones that have been connecting through lives. I am due to do another live. I was gonna do it today, but I had a lot to do. And I'm working a lot again. I'm working a lot of overtime. But I do get my time off, of course, and I relax, of course. Anyways, let's get started. Okay, let's see what's going on in your situationship. Okay, so see what we have. 5 options. Go ahead and make your selection if you need more time. Go ahead and pause it, and let me see. Let's just get started. The ace, with the ace here. Let's see what we have for ace. With your situationship, we have difficult decisions, well, options here. Exploring possibilities, fear of choosing wrong, sacrifice, love activation. Okay, somebody here is waking up to love. Okay, it could be, of course, a twin flame soulmate situation. Give me more on the ace group situationship. Oh, wow. Okay. Give me more on the ace group situationship. Wow, ace, are you really in a situationship here? Is somebody walking away? What is going on? Because this doesn't look like a situationship. This looks more of how do I say? I don't know why I want to use this deck, this other tarot deck. I haven't used it in a very long time, so I just thought about it, so I go with what I feel. Okay, so let's see. What are these options about? What are these options about for the ace group? This does not look bad. Okay, I just don't like the sacrifice, but we'll see. Wow, the Empress. Okay. What is going on? Level up? I did sense somebody here walking away for some reason. Maybe you're walking away from your situationship. You've gone through a glow up. Yeah. Somebody here wants to come towards you, but there is some difficulties coming towards you. I don't know if you've leveled up, really raised your standards here, put some boundaries up, because this Knight of Cups is depicted a little bit different. Not a little bit, actually a lot, because we have 2 cups here and they're all spilling down, and this knight is off its horse and it looks sad. It's almost like, wow, they don't want my cup anymore. The 2 of Cups here is spilling, and it's almost like somebody here, either, if you're not there yet, this might be a prediction, because I know some of you are not there yet. You might be gathering that strength to make that difficult decision to walk away, because when I was shuffling, for some reason I didn't get this kind of vibe. I got somebody kind of walking away from it. Maybe you are. Maybe some of you are still thinking about it. Maybe there is a possibility where somebody here is making a decision over you. What is this sacrifice about? Sacrifice for love, must give up something. Maybe it's you, painful decision. You know, when I started my healing journey, yes, the decision I made, I remember it now, is just, it was so painful, physically hurt my heart. Like, it physically hurt, and I got scared because, of course, that's physical pain. Let's see, what is this sacrifice? Look at that. The Hangman is somebody here being sacrificed. It's a painful decision. Who's going through this? Because whatever you're going through, give me more of this, Hangman. I don't know if somebody here, this is not going to resonate with everybody, so please, maybe come back in a couple months, maybe you will, but you can choose another deck as well. I mean, another pile. Let's see, what is this, Hangman? Yeah, see, I'm telling you, there is a painful decision being made here. It's almost like accepting that it is just dead. Something here has died, is done. It is just, someone here has made a decision, and it's very painful. What is this love activation? It could also mean that somebody here cannot accept this ending and is willing to come back in as well. What is this love activation? Somebody awakening, heart space opening. Oh, so this is a page. This is somebody here that is having a hard time realizing realizing that this is the end. Like, somebody here not accepting that this is the end, and they know that they might have to sacrifice, give up something in order to come in, or I don't know. Give me more of this Five of Wands. There's a lot of inner conflict here, not wanting to open up to this. Yeah, not wanting to open up and letting this love activation come to fruition. Ace of Chalice. There is an inner conflict here regarding starting new. Okay, what is this equality? Give me more of this equality for group A situationship. So somebody here, wow, there's possibilities here. Okay, there's possibilities of new beginnings. Okay, I know it's over here, but I'm still getting that there is still a possibility. There is still in the cards, it's still coming out, that they could be breaking silence, because it looks like you both are not talking, or you won't be talking if this is a prediction. That this person, it could be also new for some of you, if this person does not realize that it's done, dead, gone. Then there could be somebody coming in, somebody here that is very attractive, is not listening to others, and wants to come in with clarity, clear, decisive of what they want. Give me more of this Ace of Swords. So if you've gone through this glow up, which I feel like a lot of you have, you've gone through this ending, kind of this painful ending. If you're going through a glow up and looking at the possibilities of what's out there, you are going towards this new beginning, with or without the past. A lot of you are going towards a new beginning with someone new, in new air sign, a new fire sign, very attractive, very very hot. Okay, this could be, of course, again, Six of Cups. It could be somebody that from the past. You know what I'm getting? I kind of got silent because I don't know who's on TikTok. I had to delete that a couple times, guys, because that thing is addicting. But anyways, I did hear about the bear. You want the bear, or you want or that whole trend of who would you rather be, with a stranger or a bear? And it's almost as if you're choosing the bear. It's almost like you chose the bear, and that's when someone coming in, I don't know, maybe that means something to someone. Could be someone else coming in, like a whole stranger, you know. Because I did get a lot of new energy. Of course, Six of Cups is past energy, somebody from the past, but it also means reciprocation. So I can't definitely just say, oh yeah, it's your past. No, it's also reciprocation, okay, of love. It's also a soulmate. What is this authenticity? I love it so far. If you're going through a glow up, bravo, I'm proud of you. Okay, so let's see. Look at that glow up big time. Okay, because this strength card, I feel like this is somebody that is just taking off that mask. Finally, I am healed. I am being patient. I'm being authentic. I am not holding back anymore. I'm being courageous, bold, being your true self, and being patient of what's to come. The strength card does have the Empress in it. Give me more of this Knight of Wands. Why is this Knight coming in? Because I don't like this Knight in none of the decks. What is this Knight of Wands? There is someone, I'm getting two energies here, two completely different energies. But some of you, this could be also you, turning your back on this. You're a lot more smarter. You've learned so much, because in this, with these two, I'm getting, of course, the Knight of Wands is somebody that has gone through so much already. You become the wounded warrior. But to me, this is also somebody here that is drawing a line in the sand and saying no more of this, and I'm being firm with my sword on the floor. And this King of Chalice, of course, it could be you, somebody that has learned a lot. And you see all the books here. With these two, you've learned a lot from your wounds here, okay? And then this king here has their hand open and say, this is no more. I've learned so much from it. I'm not falling into this Knight of Wands energy. I'm getting that kind of vibe here. I'm getting that this is you. You've learned a lot, and you're done with the Knight of Wands. You're done with having to deal with F girls, F boys, you know, the Knight of Wands, back and forth, inconsistency. That's what I feel here very strongly. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting that. Of course, some of you, you're standing your ground still with this Knight of Wands coming in. There could be also, again, somebody else for others of you. Okay, depending on your situation, it could be either or. So just, you know, it would be different if it was a personal reading. Then I would probably be able to decipher a lot better. But could be, because it's a group of you, it could be either storyline. Okay, give me more for the Ace group. This is geared towards feminines, but we all have feminine and masculine energy, so don't mind the women on this deck. So you are not second best. You are not second best, group A. Group A. Okay, you are not second best. Remember that. Okay, give me more of this. You are not second best. Ooh, see? Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. You deserve what you desire here. We have to, you're working a lot on your manifestations. If you feel wrapped in your head about what's happening, I feel like you're going to turn that around and you're going to start working on you, yourself, and trying to manifest. Of course, I feel like some of you with the Two of Swords wanting to come out is some of you, some days you won't be your best. Some days you'll be yes or no, or yeah, that's how it goes. You know, the healing journey is not a straight path, okay? So you are not second best. That's probably why you got that, because some days you'll probably be wanting to manifest this back, or other days you won't. And you have to remember that you're not second best, okay? So that is what I have for the Ace group. Very powerful message there. Okay, so I do see, what did I see? Gemini, Virgo, air signs there. I see all signs, but just a few. I'm gonna say a few. I do see a Leo, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Sag, Pisces, Taurus, Libra, Aries, Pisces, and Leo. Okay, so let's keep going. Okay, let's see what else we get. Number 2. Okay, number 2. We have overthinking. Who is overthinking? Thinking of you a lot. They could be thinking a lot about you. Waiting. Holding on to hope. So I guess you both are not talking either. Or there's a lot of delays here. Maybe you're the one that's waiting. We have children. Maybe you have children. Maybe children are involved. Using child as a pawn or staying for the kids. Let's look into it. Not everybody has children. I know I don't. Let's see. Let's get more on your situationship. Give me more on number 2's situationship. Also, children could also signify, to me, it's a symbol of new beginnings as well. A birth of something. But we'll look more into it and see what's going on. Could be also not for everybody. So give me more for, but things could change. So could be a prediction as well. Give me more for number 2's in their situationship. Number 2's in their situationship. Okay, let's look. Delusion. Okay. To me, sometimes it's good, but in love, I don't think delusion is good at all. Yeah, false beliefs of the other, thinking love exists and it doesn't, not accepting reality. Acceptance, valuing their differences, accepting the good and bad, loving them fully. Okay, who is Delulu? It's being Delulu here. Give me more of this overthinking. Let's start with this overthinking. I see Gemini. Look at that. 2 of Cups and the Lovers. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. What is this overthinking? Someone's very hopeful about you. Okay? Somebody is feeling the absence. Somebody's overthinking. 8 of Swords is someone is stuck in their thoughts. And I don't feel like it's you. It could be, okay? But for most of you, this is not you. Okay? Somebody is thinking of you. They feel your absence. For others of you, it could be you, okay? But for most of you, I don't think so. What is this waiting? Because I feel like this is also hope. Somebody hopeful about you. And we do have holding on to hope here. What is this waiting? See? Someone wishing about you, hopeful. Wishing up at the stars here. 9 of Cups. A wish fulfillment. And somebody here waiting for a wish fulfillment. Oh, wait. Too many. Give me more of this 9 of Cups. It could be a Pisces. Somebody that thought maybe that you would chase. Somebody not knowing if they should just end it or walk away and lose that hope. Somebody here, give me more of this. Somebody wanting to make a decision, but they probably can't make a decision. Could be because of children. Somebody here is just feeling very confused about a decision. We have the Seven of Cups here. Confused, emotionally confused, not knowing where they stand with you or not knowing what they want in life. What is this children? What is this children about? Somebody here wants children, wants a commitment, or maybe they are in a committed relationship, somebody with children with someone else, or because we do have the Hierophant, maybe they're in a marriage. Look at that. This person, I feel like this person is just not knowing what to do. They're two minds of something. For some of you, I'm getting a side story, okay? Probably just for one of you is that this person does want commitment and children, a family, and maybe you don't want children, because there are people that don't want children. Okay, so what is this? A Hierophant and the Two of Swords. Give me more on this person. Or maybe this person does want a family with you and they don't know what to choose. Because we have a lot of decisions here. See, decision, justice. For some of you, this is also somebody in a marriage with children. Okay, give me more of this delusion. It would be different if it was a personal reading, of course, but because I'm reading for a group of you, it could be any of those storylines, okay? Let's see, what is this delusion? Someone here is still... Okay, there is a lack of reciprocation. There's a lack of coming together. There's lack here with the Five of Pentacles. Maybe you both are not talking right now and somebody thinks that this is not over. You both can still come together, be together, reconcile. They could be thinking that, and they probably feel out in the cold by you because they're really stuck in their head. I mean, it could easily be, if you're this Queen of Pentacles, or you know, it's not gender specific, but Queen of Pentacles is somebody that knows their value. Okay, somebody here that is this queen here in this deck, I feel like it's somebody that is blocking themselves from getting hurt. Somebody that knows their value. Somebody that knows what they want to. Somebody that's always been there for that other person as well. Okay, so anyways, but that is what I'm getting here. Someone that's confident as well and knows their value. What is this acceptance? So somebody does not feel worthy here. They want to put in the time, the effort, but they don't feel worthy. They might not have the money, the work, or you know, maybe I'm feeling that like they don't feel worthy. They won't have anything if they come back to you. All they can offer you is this Knave of Pentacles. There is one king, but this king, I never feel like this king feels worthy, because they're taking off their crown. They're taking off the guitar. They're taking off this ring. Again, they could be married. And they can't really offer you anything. And they're turning their back. They have a beer bottle too here. I feel like it's a beer bottle, but it's a bottle. This is somebody, and they have their back turned. Like they have their back turned here too. It's almost like somebody here does not feel worthy, is easily distracted. Maybe they were distracted with you. Maybe you accepted them for who they are, but they didn't really accept themselves. That's what it feels like here. Like maybe they even have low self-esteem, because I'm getting somebody here that drinks and then you feel like crap the next day. I don't know. This is somebody that is a bit troubled, that's for sure. Okay, I don't know if they drink, but I feel like it, for a lot of you, it's them. Okay, this might not resonate with a lot of you. Of course, there could be kids involved. Okay, for others of you, it could be also vice versa, but I really doubt it. Maybe you both are also mirroring each other. Okay, let's see. Give me one more message for group 2. This is not gender specific, okay? I just like the messages on here. Live from your heart. Okay, I don't know exactly what that means. What is this, live from your heart? Three of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles. Okay, so there is a wedge there. Okay, it seems as if there could be something that really keeps you both apart, them putting their attention elsewhere, maybe family, but it could also mean that maybe you need to live from your heart, meaning if you're giving money to this person, or if you're helping them with money, or you have to put in more effort than them just to have a little bit of that emotional fulfillment, just be careful. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I feel like also some of you need to match their energy. Okay, and if you want to be together with this person, of course it could still happen. I have no idea what that actually means. Okay, maybe some of you will understand it. I'm just reading the tarot though. Choose empowering relationships. Yeah, it could be something like that too. Like I was saying, match their energy, or if they're using you, breadcrumbing you, just be careful. Okay, that is what I'm getting. Anyways, sorry about that. I don't live from your heart. I live from my heart, I guess. You know, I love people. Okay, so I'm just gonna name a few of the energies here. I see all of them, but I do see Pisces, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and then Sag, Gemini, Taurus, Libra, Pisces. I see all signs, so let's keep going. Okay, number 3s. What do we have for number 3s? Okay, number 3s. We have unlocking, locked doors are opening, removing blockages, spotlight, high profile relationship, power couple, people envy the connection, and happiness. Whoa, love is coming. Number 3s, pretty different, because number 3s are, I don't know, number 3 kind of feels like it's a little heavy sometimes, but this looks good. Give me more for number 3s, group number 3 and their situationship. Group number 3 and their situationship. Ugh. Idealism. Oh, great. Okay, well, I spoke too soon. We'll see what's going on, okay? Because this could be, of course, past energy or current energy, and that could be a prediction. There is some sabotaging, idealism. I don't like this card, but it's here. So somebody here love to be in love. Somebody loves to be in love, or reality doesn't match ideally. I can't say that, sorry. Doesn't match what's really in their dream, you know, their idea of love. The reality doesn't match their idea of love, you know. Okay, always searching for the one. There's fear of rejection. But something here, there's some blockages being removed. Okay, so let's look into it. Give me more of this unlocking energy. Somebody here holding back their energy and going through a glow up, maybe. There is new beginnings. There's abundance here. Somebody here holding back on their energy and really focused on themselves, I feel. Yep. There is new beginnings here in love for you. Maybe doing that self-love, being careful who you give your pentacles to, give your energy to. What is this spotlight energy? What's this spotlight energy? Making a final decision here. Closing out something. Breaking away from this inconsistent energy. And starting again with the world. Maybe you are also going to become famous or something, because the world could be like social media as well. Or maybe you are leaving something behind and there's someone else coming in, somebody from far away, maybe somebody you meet on social media or online. Let's see, what is this happiness? Finding happiness, happy ending, feeling blessed and grateful. I love it. Look at that, 2 of Cups with the happiness card. Look at that. Give me more of this happiness for number 3s. I love it. Yep. Meeting halfways, really coming together. For some of you, look at that. The Lovers and the 2 of Cups. Who else got this? But I was cutting the deck. I think it was the last pile. Ooh. Yeah. You both will have love. You both will come together, be happy together. Of course, when you first meet someone, you do enter the honeymoon phase, which is beautiful. Okay, just be careful, of course, because let's look at this. Why is this sabotage here? Sabotaging energy. Why is it here for number 3s? Two of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, and the Star. Okay, so somebody here, you could have been in a cycle with someone that was just self-sabotaging. Something ended abruptly. What is this Star about? And you could have been also trying to heal. Or somebody here not really sure if they should choose this or not. And going in a cycle with you too, with the 2 of Pentacles here. Somebody not knowing what to choose or not. So there is kind of a like abrupt, there's a fear of rejection, something not working out, or somebody here emotionally aloof. I feel like it's more of fear of it not working out. What is this idealism? I feel like this is what's really happening now, and you're entering, and this is a prediction. You're leaving that behind for some of you. Yeah, it's not your ideal situationship right now, okay, because there's some breadcrumbing. Yeah, and things not working out the way that you want them to. Okay, give me, what is this new beginnings? Is it in the now? Yeah. So it's not in the now, okay? So right now I feel like this is what's happening right now. There's just disappointment right now. Okay? I feel like the prediction is up here for a lot of you. Okay? Like you're leaving something behind, you're going through a glow up, you're doing some self-care, you are removing yourself and making a decision. You want something happier. Okay? So that is what I'm getting for a lot of you. For others of you, you might be thinking that maybe this is the ideal for you, but I really don't feel that. I feel like most of you, you're going through this disappointment right now, but you're going to become the Empress, because the Empress does not go through this. The Empress knows better. The Empress, it's not gender specific, but the Empress is Queen of all queens. You know, they know what they want. They will not stay still. They will be patient, loving, and abundant, and wait for their Emperor or Empress, whatever. You know, so the Empress does not deal with this. So maybe you are meeting someone new, and this person is gonna go through it. Is gonna go through it. This rejection, things not working out, you know, not knowing what to choose as well. Okay, so let's see. This oracle card is not gender specific. Okay, so let's see what we have for number 3s. Allow your playful side to show. So allow your playful side to show for some of you. Okay, some of you need to go out there. You know, recently, I think it's because of Jupiter going into my sign. I've been playing so much music, and old music. Well, to me, it's not that old, but you know, old music, old schools. They now call them old schools, but anyways. See, allow your playful side to show. Once you move forward from this 10 of Swords, you're going to turn this 10 of Swords to a 10 of Pentacles. Why? Because we have the 8 of Wands here, moving forward. But allow your playful side to show. Some of you have gone through it, and when we go through it, we do kind of get into a depressive mode, and then we forget to have fun. Okay, so that is what I'm getting. Okay, really good. I love it. We have let me see, Leo. I see all signs. I'm just gonna say a few. Aquarius, Pisces, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, what is it? Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, and then Sag, and then Taurus, Libra. Okay, that is what I have. Let's keep going. Number 4s. What do we have for number 4s? We have hypnotized. God, there was a bird that just scared me. Anyways, that was a weird sound the birds did. Anyways, we have hypnotized, captured by love, hard to resist, seduced, undivided attention, friendship, friend zoned, friendship before love, building trust and foundation. We'll see what this is. A new cycle, new beginnings. Everybody's going through new beginnings. Okay, the eclipse that happened in April is gonna happen for everybody. There's a new beginning for everybody in an area of your life, depending on where that eclipse ended up in your natal chart. Okay, so if you hear a lot of readers say new beginning, yeah, there's always a new beginning. In astrology, there is. So you're ending a cycle, making a fresh new start. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Give me more on this situationship for number 4. Situationship for number 4s. What is going on in this situationship for number 4s? Ooh, impatience and intimacy. Let's look into it. See what we have. What is this? Hypnotized. Hypnotized here. Somebody here, of course, hard to resist. There's a lot of intimacy, of course, between you both. Yeah, this person, you're very hard to resist. This person has to always be messaging you, wanting to come towards you. It's almost like a fool in love. I'm getting a fool in love. Someone's hypnotized by you. They want it all with you. Are you a Taurus? But this person is willing to jump into a relationship, a commitment. Let's see. What is this friendship? They're hypnotized by you. What is this friendship, though? Somebody's getting friend zoned. What is going on with the 5 of Cups? So somebody here wants a relationship and the other person doesn't. They are hypnotized by you, meaning they can't resist you. But it almost seems like they let me see. For some of you, okay, I'm getting split energy here, okay? For half of you, this person wants to be free from commitment. And the other half of you, this person wants it all. Fall in love. Because that's literally what I felt when this came out. But there is someone here that is going to be friend zoning the other. And there's going to be lots of regret, lots of disappointment with the 5 of Cups here. It could be a Virgo. It doesn't have to be. Wow. But the intimacy, it's almost as a friends with benefits. But then a great disappointment because somebody here is attached and cannot let go. Give me more of this new cycle. Who's starting this new cycle here? Someone keeps going in a cycle with this person. So we might start all over again if somebody here did ghost you for a while. Someone's jumping in. But again, nights don't stay for long, okay? But let's keep looking. There is a lot of intimacy between you both, but it almost seems like it's friends with benefits. But somebody here is looking for more, wants more. Give me more of this intimacy. I don't like when I get so many storylines. So just choose what resonates right now. It feels like this is what's happening now. And it looks like it's going to happen again because of this new cycle. The 2 of Pentacles is a revolving cycle. Somebody here is also very selfish. Intimacy with the 7 of Pentacles. Give me more. 7 of Pentacles. Somebody here using the other for distraction, making them feel confused. Yeah, look at that. Somebody loves the attention. Okay, somebody loves the attention. Somebody loves keeping the other person waiting. I also feel that somebody here is going to end up walking away, making a decision and getting over this. And stop waiting for it. Okay. Somebody's going to stop waiting for it. Okay. Give me more of this impatience. The 4 of cups wanted to come out, which is a lost opportunity. So it kind of seems like somebody here is going to get tired of it. What is this impatience? Can you see those cards? Yeah. Okay, what is this impatience about? Somebody here is getting impatient and trying to manifest this to come to fruition, like both coming together, reuniting. But the other person, because they're breadcrumb or they put their attention elsewhere, that's why somebody here gets impatient. Some of you are having intimacy too soon as well. Moving too quickly in love. So it almost seems like somebody here needs to learn how to date with purpose, okay? Learning how to date with purpose is it's needed when you're dating, okay? Because you're interviewing somebody on what you want in the future, okay? It's not dating with potential, somebody with potential. No. Do we vibe together? Are they selfish? Well, how long have they been at a job? Are they responsible? Or are they, do they have integrity? Do they have values? Do they have morals? You want to know all that stuff. Dating with intention. But there is someone here that wants it all and the other person breadcrumbs. And somebody here gets impatient with it, okay? So just be careful. I've given 2 personals recently, and I had to be pretty blunt in both of those. So just be careful. This might not resonate. I wouldn't claim it if I were you. Choose another pile. Let's see one more message for number 4s. One more message for number 4. One fell out, but I'm not going to take it. Embrace your true power. Yes. Emotions don't rule you. They teach you. So somebody here, your spirit guides, your angels, they want you to embrace your true power and learn from your emotions. Don't let them rule over you, or don't make decisions out of your feelings, or that impatient, if you feel impatient or feel attached to something. What is this? Embrace your true power. You don't know how much power you carry. If you're a feminine, sorry, masculines, you don't know how much power you carry. Well, masculines do too, everybody does carry. Because if somebody here, you have to, how do I say? You have to have self-love. That is your power. That's your superpower. I feel like I say that too much. What is this? True power. Yeah, see, working on yourself, really putting that energy, that time into yourself, your responsibilities. If you feel jaded, if you are in your thoughts a lot, if you're taking too much of the work of a relationship, then there's a problem there, okay? It's imbalanced. Okay, that is what I have here. I just see Libra here. I see all signs, but I'm just gonna name a few. We do have a Libra, Gemini, Virgo, more Virgo, Sag, Pisces. What else? Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, Aries. I see all signs again, but let's keep going and see what we get. Okay, number 5s. Let's see what we have for number 5s. Okay. See what is going on in your situationship. We have freedom. Are you freeing yourself? Independent, happy, single. It could be a prediction again. A lot of you are getting predictions in this. reading. We have plastic, surface level relationship, fake love messages, not a real love connection. What is going on? And revenge body. If you're not there, this could be very much be a prediction, okay? Give me more for group number 5. Let's see. Give me more of group number 5 situationship. Group number 5 situationship. In a sense. Okay, what's going on here? Okay. Let's see. What is this? Wanting to be free. Somebody here does want to be free. Or maybe it hasn't hit yet. There's someone dishonest here in the mist. There's fake love messages from this person. Let's see what we have. Yeah, see, look at that. Breaking away from a cycle. Starting new. Learning a harsh lesson. A very, very difficult decision to maybe even break away from this cycle. Yeah, moving forward with the Chariot. And Empress. This is beautiful. This is feeling victorious. Finally, I'm free. I am the Empress. The Emperor is not gender specific, but you've gone through so much that you've grown from it, and now you are becoming this independent, happily single person. What is this? Plastic energy. It's almost as if you're healing from this, something that, of course, death card, something that ended, and you're realizing that was surface level relationship. It was fake love. You're realizing, and I've gone through that. I went through that too when I was healing. When I started my healing journey, because I don't feel like we're fully healed, even after so many, it's a marathon, it's a whole journey. It's not like a sprint. Anyways, so maybe you're realizing and you're accepting this, and taking your strength and really seeing, wow, this was fake love. Even the mask is coming off. Look at that. And then let's see, what is this? Look at that, the devil. What is this revenge body? Some of you are going through a level up, looking your best, focusing on yourself, punishing the ex, punishing your situationship person. Yep. Yeah. It's difficult sometimes for some of you to see the bright side of things, but it seems as if they are feeling a lack here. Yeah, it is them with the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is somebody that does not like to be held, somebody inconsistent player type. They find it very difficult to see the bright side of things. They might be seeing you from afar and they feel out in the cold. They see you that you are very focused on yourself and you're going through a level up. I don't know if they can see you online. I do see online energy here. So whoa. For others of you, if you don't have online like me, I don't have social media or just TikTok. They probably are thinking this, and they feel out in the cold by you, like you left them. And we have dishonesty. Lie to get what they want. Lie about who they are. Give me more of this. You're going through a total transformation here, and they're seeing you through different lens. Interesting, because look at that mask. I just noticed that. Look at that mask. It's almost like you took the mask away and you realized that it wasn't true love. Like you're finally seeing who they were. Give me more of this Eight of Wands and the Temperance. So if they come at you, it's almost as if you had to learn a karmic lesson. If they come at you again, though, they're going to lie to get in your good graces, okay? I feel like they've done that before already for a lot of you. Give me more of this Innocence. You already see them for who they are. Okay, we have triggers inner child, playful, and maybe you both have gone through some puppy love. It just did not work out the way that you thought it would. There might have been some drama between, some harsh words that were said between you both. And somebody here feels like they let you down. There was some words that were said as well without even thinking, maybe harsh words without thinking about the consequences, or maybe they did something without thinking about the consequences and it resulted into the Four of Cups, a missed opportunity. There could be some inner child wounds as well with the Innocence here. Maybe the whole playfulness, teasing, puppy love phase faded. You know, because, you know, it's always exciting at the beginning when you meet somebody and you're seeing them, you're dating them, you know. Yeah, look at that. I left one behind, and look, that was for a reason. Knave of Pentacles, because I have it right in front of me. How did I leave this one? And this is my player club, my player card. Player club. Interesting how I said that. That is weird. Anyways, but I see a lot of you going through a glow up, freeing yourself, getting that revenge body, focused on yourself. Give me more for number 5s. And if you're going through that right now, I'm proud of you. I love it. I love to see that. Okay, and if you're not there yet, you will be, because if you've been going through a cycle with this person and you're done, feels like you're going through a transformation, or you will be. Okay, give me more for what was it? Release codependency. Some of you might be releasing codependency. This is not gender specific, okay, so don't mind the women on here, the females. Give me more for number 5s. Maybe there were some codependency issues for both of you. Learn to ride the waves. Be gracious in your strength. Wanted to come out. Yep, some of you are gaining that strength. Being courageous, being patient with yourself during this healing phase, this transformation. Give me more of this. Learn to ride the waves. And yes, learn to ride the waves, because when you're going through a glow up, when you're going through a healing phase or a journey, you go through waves. You know, sometimes you want to give in, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you're stronger than other days. It comes in waves. It's a grieving process. You know, when I grieved my grandma, she was the closest person in my family to me. You know, it came in waves. I didn't cry all the time. I cried, you know, I cried. It came in waves when I would remember her. You know, so same with my ex, the one I was living with. It came in waves. But anyways, what is this? Learn to ride the waves. Give me more. Oh, look at that. See the Justice. Learn from it. It's so difficult, guys. When you free yourself, it's not like, oh, I have the strength to not call anymore, not to wait for the phone call anymore. No. When you have that urge to call or to say, maybe let's see what they're doing. When you have that urge, you have to learn to ride the wave, meaning, no, I have to learn from this. I have to, you know, I have to, how do I say? I have to resist and really know what's best for me. it's difficult. It's not easy. Yeah, look at that. See, being firm in your decision and finally making a final judgment call here. With the Queen of Swords saying, no, I am done. I am thinking with clarity. Enough swords. I am done. I know what I want. I want clarity. I want truth. I want justice. And you have the Justice twice, meaning I feel like a lot of you are going to learn from this, and because you're going to do the right thing for yourself, that the universe is going to be on your side. It's going to smile at you. So we have Libra here, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. I'm just naming a few. I do see all signs. I don't see, yeah, I do see fire. Sagittarius, Pisces, Gemini. Ooh, I see a lot of Libra, Taurus, Sag, Cancer, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. That is what I have. I hope that resonated because I love it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be back later. Take care of you. Bye.